My name is Vicki Meek. I'm the manager at the South Dallas Cultural Center, and I'm also a practicing artist, which is something I've been doing for over 40 years. You know, being an artist is something that I tell people is not something I really chose. I really was born an artist. It allows me a way of communicating with people. They can see what I'm trying to say through the imagery that I'm creating. My parents were probably my biggest cheerleaders, I would say. They gave me a book, I believe it was Cedric Dover's American Negro Art, and they introduced me to a woman named Elizabeth Catlett. She was a sculptor. I fell in love with her work, and then ultimately, when I was in graduate school, got to meet her, and we became friends, and she became my mentor. She helped me make a lot of decisions about how to be an artist. You know, there were things that I was interested in doing as far as being active in the community, but I was trying to balance how do you do that and still do your art. Well, she was a woman who exemplified all of that. I took a job with the East Dallas Community School, which is where my children were going to school, and I became their community liaison. They hired me to start their first Parents as Teachers program. And that program is very heavily about getting the parents to be the first educator for their child.
The word mentoring for her is not a thing that you do. It's a person that you are. It's a way of life. It's a commitment that you make to another generation.
Many of the parents that we were working with at East Dallas Community School were single mothers. And so I felt it was an even bigger gift to the community to work with women who really didn't have a lot of skills in the area of educating, but loved their children like everybody who's a mother does.
The only word that comes to my mind when I think about Vicki's leadership is challenge. She challenges you. She challenges the system. She's challenged the city of Dallas to think about a neighborhood cultural center that truly services a neighborhood.
So I made it my mission to get the children of this neighborhood in here with programs. And that's when I developed the education program. I've spent a lot of time with my mothers in the program here. I have encouraged a number of them to do more with their lives than they thought they could do.
She's taken them away from those things in our communities that sometimes frustrate us and burden us, and said, this entire city belongs to you. Let's go see it. Let's go explore it.
You know, as a women artist, I know firsthand how challenging it is to stay in the art world. So I think that my role still remains encouraging women who are in the arts to stay in the arts. You know, it's funny, when I heard that I was being honored with the Maura Award, I was like, are you serious? But you know how when you're honored by your own and when women are saying, this woman has done something really effective for women, that's like my sisters saying, you've done good. Anybody in a leadership position, especially women, we need to always be thinking of the young girls and the young women coming behind us. Someone helped you get a leg up. Your obligation is to help that next person get their leg up. Sisters, join me and make the change that we want to see together here in Dallas. Dallas Women's Foundation. Strong women, better world.